Hello and welcome to the very first video of Breakout Trading. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching this video. We're just going to do a quick market recap. So first up we got the S&P, the SPY, at a very strong resistance. This was right before the COVID crash, obviously. And we are testing those levels again after a crazy rally. A lot of people think that this is the top, but a lot of people also thought the top was here. They thought it was everywhere. So once again, we have more people talking about how this is the top. And we see how well that went for them in the past. So no, I do not believe this is going to be the top, and I am going to be looking to trade this bullish, especially if we see it open above this on Monday. This is a really healthy move up. Once you start ignoring news and start ignoring all the other things going on and why the market is going down and just strictly look at candles, you would no question be a bull right now. So just ignore the clutter, ignore misinformation, and just trade the candles. So right now, yeah, be a bull. So let's see on Apple. So Apple has been on a crazy tear as well. It was in this beautiful trend for a few months, and after earnings and the stock split announced, it broke out of that trend and is now working on the top of it. And it is very high right now, but I mean, don't try and call the tops, because if you try and call the tops, you pretty much don't like money. So just the trend is your friend, stay with it. If you want to be patient on this one and don't want to get in up here, that's totally reasonable. Maybe wait for a retest of this trend line right here, and maybe of this 20 EMA. Maybe get a nice good swing entry in off of that. That would be my kind of plan for it, for swing trades. So yeah, be a bull on that. Intel is an interesting one. This stock has been distributing a little bit from 44 to really 59. It broke out a little bit and went up to the high 60s earlier this year. But recently we had a very large gap down. And I mean, it's Intel. I do expect this gap to fill. We might see it flash down to here to 44. So, I mean, you could put in an order right now for 44.50 and hope to get filled. And I would say that would be a very good bet, because, I mean, it's had years and years of this support just bouncing off of it time and time again. So why wouldn't it do the same thing again? So yeah, this is a really good opportunity to get Intel pretty cheap, and it will be seeing the 59s plus in the future again. Intel is not going anywhere. Up next, we have Tesla, an absolute monster of a stock, just absolutely destroying. Let's see, in March 18th, it was down to $340. It is now $2,049 at close on Friday, which is ridiculous. I mean, they're doing a 5-to-1 stock split, and the stock is going to be worth more than it was a few months ago still, which is crazy. I'm actually in this right now bullish. We had a really strong breakout of this 1660 level, and it's just been continuing ever since. We did have a doji on Friday, a little indecision coming in, which is totally reasonable. But I mean, look at this bullish volume. Buyers are still here. They're still ready to go. They're ready to pump this thing up as much as they can. The market doesn't have to make sense. It's just human psychology. So I'm going to remain a bull in this and just going to keep chasing my stop up. Let's look at it on the hourly. If we look at it on the hourly, this is just a crazy move. Absolutely crazy. So we could see, if you want to try and get a pullback on this, You might see one in 1930 before it goes higher, or it could just keep distributing up here like it did from 1930 to 1840, 50. So we could see that kind of distribution again from 2030 to 2090 before going higher. Or, we could see a retest in the future, near future, of this 1676 line, but I don't know. Right now, I am a complete bull on Tesla, even though this run is insane. I'm an absolute bull. Okay, so now let's look at Shopify, another stock that I have position in on a beautiful trend, just like some others that we looked at. And you can see it is really squeezing up against it right now and really just bouncing off of it every time. And since here, we've been creating higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low. So I see Shopify going to all-time highs here soon once it breaks out of this 1102 top. And who knows how far we could run. I mean, we could see 1200 plus for sure. So yeah, this one I think is a great buy right now as is. So there you go. There is the very first stock review. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Like this video. Appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.